Hi, my name is Amy Lewis. I live in Upland, California. I've been married for 23 years and I have 3 boys who are all now in college, and we're all into college at the same time. For most of my adult life, I was a homeschool mom, and that plays a big part in why I'm here and my project, my leadership project. So I currently work for a homeschool program called Blue Ridge Academy, and my goal is to get my bachelor's, go on and get my teaching credential, and then become a homeschool teacher. My leadership project that I want to attempt and complete is creating a leadership journal for homeschool parents, encouraging them to enjoy the journey and become the best they can at it, homeschooling and parenting. I've been reflecting on my leadership perspective, and I realized you can't really do that until you know what kind of leader you are and where and who you are leading. So I brainstormed 7 different leadership venues, and I want to go over those really quick. This is just what I've written down. So number 1, leading as a team member. You are a part of the team, you've gotten directions, and you are going to lead by example, you're going to lead by attitude, you're going to do your best and hope people follow your example. Number 2, leading as a cheerleader or a front man or a hype man, somebody who has the microphone, who is the face of a project, who really gets you excited and pumps you up. Number 3, leading as a mentor. And this is kind of the exact opposite of a hype man. So a mentor would know you personally. They'd be invested in all sides of you. It'd be a very holistic mentorship. They would take into account your personal life, your spiritual life, your physical life, and try to lead you in a more productive direction. Number 4, leading as a boss. I assume that's what most of us are here for, how to be a good leader in a work setting, how to set goals, how to motivate, how to encourage, how to discipline if needed, and stuff like that. Number 5, leading as a volunteer. I have grown up in church for all of my life. So I have been led as a volunteer, and I have been a volunteer who leads other volunteers. And this becomes very tricky. Volunteers are not there for a paycheck. If they don't show up, there are no real consequences on their end. So you really have to lead them into believing in what they're doing, to have a deep connection, to have a deep reason for showing up, and to have results. So that's a really interesting way of leading. Number 6, leading in times of crisis. This would really apply to military leadership, taking troops into battle. This could also apply if there's a natural disaster in your area, and somebody who you wouldn't rather really lead in a day-to-day situation, they may show up and they may be able to make decisions and get people moving, and they won't be afraid, and they'll really show a different side of themselves in a crisis situation. And then number 7 is leading your family. And this is really important for moms and dads to think of themselves as leaders, to be able to set goals for their family. What do they want their family to look like, to feel like, to act like, and to how are we going to motivate the little kids to do this? How are we going to talk to each other? How are we going to present ourselves? Yeah, I think leadership is an exciting thing. It's not a one-size-fits-all. You have to be very conscious of who you're leading and where you want to take them, and then make decisions from there. So I really look forward to hearing from all of you, seeing the amazing things you are doing, and just learning a lot with you through this journey. Thank you.